Hi, this is Dominic from Paphos Life, and in today's film we're driving along the hotel strip and through Paphos to Lighthouse Beach. Along the way we'll be taking in all the hotels that we pass, and we'll be starting by going to St. Nicholas Chapel, and then we're going to go to the triangle and around the triangle to include the Avanti Hotel, then all the way down to the harbour area, and we'll finish up by coming up past onto the Tomb of the Kings Road to the Lighthouse Beach. So yeah, we're going to be starting off at Geroksipou Municipal Beach and the various bars along here. And it was fairly early in the day when I filmed this, as per normal. Lovely blue skies. It's a bit cloudy at the moment, especially up in Polemi, where I'm doing the narration at them. But temperature's still nice and high. Soon we'll be coming up to the Cabana Beach Bar. There are 4 bars in total here. There's Cabana, Thea by the Sea, famous Ricos Beach Bar, and Atlantida Beach Bar. We're going past Cabana with a mo. While I'm here, if you like our films, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel and do all the usual stuff there, and go on to Paphos Life, our Facebook page. And if you want to help us out financially, go to the buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life. And you can chuck us a few coffees there. However, there's also a new way you can help us out and also help yourself. If you go to etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life, that's our new merchandise store. And there's a link in the YouTube description. I'll stick one up the top of the film as well. But check that out, and you can get all sorts of things that have got feature pictures that we posted on Facebook and stuff like that. I'm talking mouse mats, phone covers, cups, just pictures to hang on the wall, all sorts of things. So check that out and see what you think of that. Right, we've just done Geroksipou Beach. I'll get that right. And we're avoiding the Luna Park, which is on the left, purely and simply because I just fancy driving on the road this time. And soon we'll be coming to the first of the hotels on the hotel strip, which is the Louis Fayfon Hotel. That's family, all inclusive. It's got a spa and it's 4-star. I won't necessarily be giving out so much information for all the hotels because it does get a bit chaotic. If you want all the information, then you should go to our special page we did, paphoslife.com/v/h2024, and that will refer you back to a previous hotel strip film that we did that provides links for all the hotels. Well, nearly all. There's a couple that we missed, but I'm including them on this one. In the fullness of time, I will do another definitive guide, obviously, and include all of them. So that's the Louis Fayfon on the left. And just after that, we're going to leave the road and go and visit St. Nicholas Chapel. This is a very popular chapel for weddings, but also it's a nice place to go if you just want a bit of quiet time or to remember somebody. There's a little shrine there as well. And it's very beautiful inside the church, especially if you look up. Because like a lot of Cypriot churches, or Greek Orthodox churches really, they have plenty of murals inside. So there's the chapel. And I'm going to go out onto the sandy, well, it's not sandy bit, this bit. I mean, there is sandy bits out in this sort of clearing, so be careful when you're driving, because the last thing you want to do is get stuck in sand. But it's easy to avoid here. And on the left there's a bit of an archaeological site as well, which may get built on eventually. Right, the hotel you can see on the left up here is the Pioneer Beach Hotel, which is adult only, all inclusive as an option, and a 5-star with a spa. And next to that you have the Asamina Suites Hotel, which again is adult only, all inclusive, optional, and 5-star with a spa. And those two hotels are it's a favourite place of mine to take nighttime pictures. If you've ever seen the Kalispera pictures I post to Facebook, a lot of them come from there because it's very pretty at night. It's very pretty during the day, but at night especially. It's well illuminated. And there is even a nighttime harbour calendar you can get on the Etsy site we mentioned. Right, so we're going past the front of those two hotels now, and the next one up we have is the Aquamarine Hotel. Slight little wobble on the camera there for some reason. Which is family all-inclusive option with a spa and 4-star, and that's followed by the Evie Marie, which is adult only, all-inclusive option, spa and 5-star. And we're turning left here as well, just in front of the Sepia Bay Hotel, which is family all-inclusive 4-star. Now we're turning left here just because we can, basically. There's a little bit of I wouldn't call it beach area, but if you go down here on the right and walk down that way, you get to Paphos 2 Beach. And beyond Paphos 2 Beach, you'll eventually get to Paphos Beach. And from here to Paphos Beach, the coast path is probably at its prettiest because it's maintained just by all the hotels and there's no vehicular access to it, so you really get the feeling that you're in like a little holiday island. It's very nice. But we're coming back round now because you can't drive down there. And this will be taking us back to the main road. So as I said, that's the Sepia Bay Hotel on the left now. And next to that, you're going to have the Sepia Maris Beach Hotel. And on the right, you'll have the Aliafon Resort. That's on the opposite side of the road. The Aliafon Resort is family all-inclusive spa with 4-star. And that's also what the Sepia Maris Beach Hotel is. It's a bit hectic for the next few minutes. So you've got the Louis Ledra Beach Hotel on the left, which is family, all-inclusive 4-star. And the Athena Beach Hotel, which is family, all-inclusive option, spa and 4-star. And the Athena Royal Beach Hotel, which is adult only, all-inclusive, optional, spa and 4-star. And the final hotel, which you can't see from the main road, you have to wait until we take a trip down the side road, is the Louis Imperial Beach Hotel. I believe that's the turning for it there though. And just after the restaurant called the Rib Shack, we're going to be turning left to have a look at the Paphos Beach and the Municipal Beach car park. Here we go. And if you want to explore the triangle and are finding it difficult to park, then you can always park in here, by the way. You'll see the triangle in a minute. But first we're going to drive around the car park. Now this car park is quite bumpy, so don't drive through here very quickly. If you take it slowly you won't have an issue. Unless it's January and it's been raining heavily, in which case be careful because it will be very muddy. So that's the Louis Imperial on the left as well, Paphos Beach on the left, and there's the Municipal Beach. And on the other side, straight in front of us now, you have the Olympic Lagoon Resort. And next to the Olympic Lagoon Resort, you'll have the Amphora Resort. But in between the two of them is a nice restaurant called Suite 48. And if you go along the coast path and turn right at Suite 48, it'll plonk you right outside the triangle. I did a film of that the other night, and it was a nice little walk. So we're coming onto the Hotel Strip Road again, and we're going to go left. Here we go, and this is the triangle on the right, which we will go round. That's the Olympic Lagoon on the left there. And on the left there is the entrance to the Amphora. We're going right. And there are quite a few restaurants in the triangle here. Now, we're going to be turning right, but if I'd kept on this road and taken the first right, we would have been in the Avanti Hotel, which is that building you can see in front of us. Beyond the Avanti Hotel, there's also a Avanti Holiday Village. When I do the next definitive film, I'll try and include that as well. Right, there's no hotels for a little bit. But on the left, we're going to be approaching Sodat Beach, or Rhaisudia A and Rhaisudia B beaches, as they're known. They've just planted some trees to the left of here as well, just before the car park. There's that ever popular big tower on the right. It is a very good landmark if you want to find the car park for Sodat Beach. I'll say that for it. And there's also the Antasia Beach Bar up here. There's the beach bar. That hotel you can see there is the Amavi Hotel, which is couples only, all-inclusive option. It has a spa and is 5-star. I don't know why that chap decided to pull out in front of me, but there you go. Nice view of the tower. Now originally I had planned to do this film now and then sit on it for a few months and then turn it into the next definitive guide. However, as they still haven't put the final touches to the renovations of Posidonus Avenue, I probably got that wrong, but I'm getting closer. I thought I would release this one now and do another film later on. Right, after the Amavi Hotel, we'll have the Alexander the Great Beach Hotel, which is family, full board option, spa and 4-star. That's coming up here on the left. There's a chap on a horse. That's Alex himself. And we're coming into central Paphos, well, central Kato Paphos. I've decided I'm going to have to start watching or listening to local Cypriot radio so I can hear them say the words properly themselves. Right, that's the Elmira on the left now. And these are the renovation works, but they're nearly but not quite finished. I imagine they've taken a break for the summer holidays though. And on the left you have the Hotel Annabelle. Oh sorry, the Elmira is family full board optional with spa and 5-star. And the Annabelle is family full board option, spa and 5-star. I'm just going past Pinguinos now. And we're on to Paphos Seafront, which you cannot drive down anymore. so don't try. Expect to find oddly parked cars on this turning. And we'll be turning left at the top here. And on our right now is the newly completed M Boutique Hotel. Don't know what the M stands for, but it looks lovely. And we're running beside Papantonio's supermarket now, on the left. And on the right, you have Basilica Holiday Resort. Well, you have some restaurants, but beyond those restaurants, you have Basilica Holiday Resort. Just a quick stop to let the pedestrian cross the road. And there aren't any hotels here, but I know you all like it, so we're going to drive down the last little bit of the seafront first. Looking very nice. I'll be doing a fair bit of filming down here over the next few days because they've got the street festival. There'll be a parade. I think the parade's tonight, which you won't see this film before that's happened, but in fact you might even see the film of the parade before you see this film, if that makes any sense. But should be interesting to see how that all goes. So now we're going to be heading up to the Tomb of the Kings Road and Kings Avenue Mall roundabout. And while we're doing that, I'll just mention again our new shop on Etsy, etsy.com/shop/Paphos Life. We publish loads of pictures on Facebook, and if you see one on there that's not being used on a cup, for instance, yet, and you fancy it, then let us know, because I do tend to keep high-res copies of all the pictures. You would not believe how much storage I've got with stuff on there. And if I can find it again, which is the second challenge, then there's no reason why we couldn't, if you see a picture that you really like, get it on a cup for you or whatever, just as a big picture or phone cover, all the various options that you've got on the Etsy shop. But that way you can help us out financially like you can with the Buy Me a Coffee page, but you'll also get something back yourself. And with Christmas coming up, I know it's a bit early, but anyway, there's that weird little catacombs with all the ribbons. And you've got Fabrica Hill on your right, which I just explored the other day. I will go into the catacombs themselves on a film soon. Question of using the right camera and having a torch as well for the darker bits. Right, anyway, there's Kings Avenue Mall and there's Kings Avenue Mall roundabout, and we're turning left and we're heading towards Tomb of the Kings roundabout past various shops and restaurants. Now there is a turning to the Lighthouse Beach just up here on the left, but we're going to go past that because that would take us straight there and it would miss out the last 3 hotels that I want to show you. So forgive us if we don't take that turning there. I was very impressed with my little stretch here because I didn't hit a single traffic light on the whole of this route. And apart from the zebra crossing, the only time I had to stop was when that guy decided to pull out in front of me at the Sodat Beach car park. Not that I bear a grudge. Like, you got the bus station on the right there, I think that was, we just passed. Wasn't paying attention. And we're just going to be turning left here just before Duomo, which is a very nice Italian restaurant. If you want to treat yourself, I can definitely recommend it. See, look, just managed to get through there before the light went red. Right, so there's Duomo. Now, first hotel will be on the left. It's the Kissos Hotel. Someone posted on our Paphos chat group. They just stayed there. That was very nice. So that's nice to know. And on the right here you have the Elysium, which is lovely. If you want to spoil yourself, that's the place to go to, if you ask me. And on the right here now is Lighthouse Beach tourist village. And I've filmed many films of the coast path on the other side of that, and it's very nice indeed. They've done a sterling job on that coast path, they really have. Who knows what it will be like if it ever connects up to Cobble Bay. I still need to do that walk from Sandy Bay to Kissonaga coast path. I'm just waiting for it, the weather to get a bit cooler. I'll do it in September, I think. But we're now taking the last bit of road down into Lighthouse Beach. I remember this on Green Monday. I could not get any further than this. The road was just completely chocker. It's nice and cool on Green Monday. Oh, I've had enough of the hot weather. So, you've had all the hotels now. I've probably missed a few still. And there are hotels not on this route as well. Just because I don't include them here doesn't mean they're bad. It's just because I can't include everything. If you're thinking about coming to Paphos for a holiday, think no longer and just go and book it. That's all I can say. And this is the Lighthouse Beach. And I will say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next film. Cheers.